Okay, everybody, thank you for logging on to our webinar number 24 of 2016 for Diamond Club Australia. Go ahead and get started here. Just go over the agenda quickly with you. We're going to go over some information about Leadership Retreat, more about rank advancing here in this last month of Diamond Club. We only have half a month left. We're a little bit less than that, actually. And then we'll go over some goals and then the Finish Strong incentive. And we'll hear some great information from some amazing guest speakers and leaders in the Australian market, John and Paula. So we'll go ahead and get started. Just so you guys know, I went over this last week in the last couple of weeks. You're going to want to get your tickets to Leadership Retreat. That's where we're going to be recognizing the finishers and all of the leaders in Diamond Club. So those that do want to get recognized and receive your trophies and your prizes and be able to redeem those kind of things, we will be presenting all of that at Leadership Retreat. The top 3 winners will be part of the Diamond Club video for this year to relate their experience and help us to promote Diamond Club in the future so that others will be able to learn from you and become leaders through Diamond Club in the future to be able to rank advance and build their businesses just like you guys have been doing in the last couple of months. So it's great to see all the advancing and the work that you guys are putting in. It's really amazing. So a lot of information is going to be shared at Leadership Retreat, and we're going to have a section for Diamond Club for you guys to be recognized as you should be. So the Diamond Club video will be created at Leadership Retreat. We'll set aside a time for those interviews and stories to take place, as well as filming some of the recognition at Leadership Retreat. Let's go over some rank advancing. So rank advancing should be your priority during Diamond Club. I've gone over this and I'm going to keep going over it with you just so you guys can work with your uplines and leaders and help them to rank events as well. Everyone wants to help each other rank events so we can build our businesses and reach those goals that we have. So this is a priority. So you want to set those goals and work with your account manager to strategize, be in contact with your leaders to see where they're at, where they need to be to rank advance in order to help you rank advance as well. So by doing this, you're going to be able to finish Diamond Club strong. So that's the purpose of Diamond Club. We want to help you guys reach that rank of Diamond or put you on a path to reach that in the near future to work with your team to get those qualified legs. So we want to continue to work on that rank advancement goal. We want to make that very important, specifically in this last little bit of Diamond Club, so that you guys can feel that joy of reaching that goal and the completeness of reaching that goal, and to set new goals and to know that you can do that and work with your team and your qualified legs in the future. So how are you working with your qualified legs right now? What can you do to help others rank on your team in order to move forward and progress with your business and your rank advancements? It's crucial to put your enrollments in your qualified legs to help you get that volume in order for everyone to be able to rank advance continually together. So you don't want just one leg to be growing. You want to be able to spread your enrollments and volume throughout your legs that help you qualify in order to move forward. So make sure you have a plan in place to continue this success, not just now in the next couple of weeks till the end of Diamond Club, but all the way through the future. Don't get derailed when Diamond Club finishes. We've had a lot of progress and a lot of volume come through in these last few months during Diamond Club. That might slow down a little bit, but we want you to be able to focus and strategize to be able to get to those next goals after Diamond Club to reach those future ranks and move on and take this momentum and just run with it. That's what Diamond Club's about. So just want to go ahead and recognize those that rank advance in April. Now that commissions have passed, and it's been finalized. The rank advancements, we want to congratulate Michelle Gay for reaching Diamond. Really good job. You've set a great example for everyone else in reaching that this past month. Hopefully we can get that and sustain it in the future and move forward and have those that have reached Platinum also reach that this month and in the future and get everybody rank advancing. So great job, Michelle. We have some more people that have reached Platinum and are close to Diamond as well. So we have Kisan Appleby. Congratulations. You guys are all great examples. Renee and Byron Twilley and Kira Fisher also reached Platinum this past month. So great job. Congratulations, guys. You guys are amazing. Keep up the great work and work with your team members to be able to move forward and help them rank events as well. Wanted to go ahead and recognize those that have reached gold and silver as well. This is a great accomplishment, guys. During Diamond Club, this is what we want to see, those good rank advancements towards the end of the month and working towards solidifying those ranks to reach the next goal in rank advancing as well moving forward. So those that have reached gold this last month in April was Rosemary and Gavin Nearney, Lindy Jordan, Jodis Saniak, Chantel Roloffs, and Carly Modra. Great job, guys, on reaching gold. Great examples again. Keep moving forward. Keep working with your team and your leaders to push yourselves out of your comfort zone and to reach those next rank advancements. And those that have reached silver, great job, guys. We have Jenny Park, Nicole Haldine, Daryl Trimbath, and Stacy Cajinis. Great job, guys, in reaching silver. Great examples. Keep moving forward. Let's go and get those next goals. And those that haven't been recognized this month, keep working to solidify the rank that you have and also to get to that next rank advancement. That's what it's all about. You guys are doing amazing. Everyone has been getting a lot of enrollments and moving forward, and that's what we like to see. I speak very highly of all of you with all of your pressures and everything that you're under. You guys are really doing well and being very positive and moving forward, and that's what I like to see in this last little bit of Diamond Club, because I know it's almost like there's even a little bit more pressure, but work with your team, work with your leaders, and alleviate some of that pressure by helping each other out and moving forward to reach these next goals and rank advancement. So a little bit more on goal setting. What did you set? What goals did you set in the beginning of Diamond Club? Where are you at on those goals currently? What do you still need to do to reach those goals? So if you've already reached those goals, well, you obviously need to reevaluate, see where you're at, place some new goals for rank advancement and where you want your qualified legs at and how you're going to do that through enrollments, through the volume, through helping people get on the loyalty rewards program and build their business to see where you're going from here on out. So, and how close are you to your rank goals? So what legs need the most help? Focus on those legs, getting those enrollments and qualifying them to help you in the future. So reevaluate what you've been doing over the last couple of months, what's been going well. You want to be able to keep that going to move forward. What hasn't gone well, obviously you need to reevaluate that section and see what you can do to change it in order to improve. So find out what needs to be changed and change it. And if you have things that are going well, you know what, keep going with that. You guys are doing great in those sections. So what's been your best month? What was helping you out in that month? And what can you take from that to put it in this month and to move forward? So keep that in mind as you're going through these last couple of weeks of Diamond Club to reach your new goals and to keep that momentum after Diamond Club in June and July and throughout the rest of the year and with your working with your teams to solidify your ranks and your goals. So I just want to go over the Finish Strong incentive again. Now that the Start Strong incentive is done, I'll be going through those promotions and sending those out, contacting you to let you know that you've qualified and verifying that information. So I'll go ahead and just do a quick review of this. So obviously the purpose is to make May your best month yet. This is going to help you meet your goals and to rank events. So to beat your best month of enrollments by at least 5 enrollments is what this incentive is about. So if you had 20 enrollments one month, your new goal is 25 for this month. And obviously, if your goal is 50, you would have your goal be 55 this month. So basically, what's going to happen is whatever you beat your goal by, if you beat it by at least 5, you're going to have that many enrollments times 5 will get you that many product credits. For example, if your new goal is 30 enrollments and you reach 30 enrollments, you're going to times that by 5 and it's going to be 150 product credits that you're going to receive onto your account. So if you have any questions about that, I did explain it a little bit more thoroughly in past webinars, as well as an email that I sent out at the end of last week. If you have any questions, please send me an email and I can clarify any questions there for you. So it's a great incentive for you guys to earn some points. We're going to go ahead and hear from John and Paula. They are Blue Diamonds, and they participated a couple of years ago in 2014 when Australia did their first Diamond Club. So they're kind of pioneers in everything that is Diamond Club, and they're here to share with us some thoughts and insights of Diamond Club and following through and continuing with that. So let's see if we can bring them on here. John, are you there?
Can you hear me all right, Logan?
Yeah, it's you're there? I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a bit loud. I don't know if you
It's a bit loud.
can step back from the microphone maybe a bit.
Okay, hold on. How does that sound?
That's a bit better. It looks like there's a bit of an echo. Let's see if we can.
How's that?
That is better.
Is that better? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. All right, I'll go ahead and just give you the time now, okay?
Thank you so much. I'm not sure if Paul is on. We're on opposite ends of the earth at the moment, sort of handling some domestic stuff. I'm in Sydney at the moment for the Get to Know doTERRA, and so anyway, thank you for the privilege of sharing. I really appreciate that, and let me say first of all, I'm totally amazed by the competition and who's leading the competition, the top 10, the points that they've scored, the amount of enrolments that Diamond Club this year has produced. It's absolutely phenomenal. I really congratulate those still in the last stretch of Diamond Club. And as Logan says, you know, it's just the last step, the final light at the end of the tunnel. I want to remind everyone that's listening to this that realistically, when Diamond Club starts, only 50% really graduate. So you can pat yourselves on the back and you know, really say that you've worked hard, been persistent, and moving forward. It feels like a 400-metre race, and you're in the middle of running an extra 100 metres to complete the journey. You've worked hard and given your all for 3 months, and now the stamina and the adrenaline really kicks in to complete that 4th month. Only 2 weeks to go. Some of you will be happy to see, you know, 2 weeks of further classes and enrolments, and some of you will be saying, "Oh, thank goodness, only 2 weeks left." Be interesting to see the top 5 compete for the winning of the competition. I'm certainly following it with you know, a lot of enthusiasm. So you will have experienced what it's like to actually build a traditional network, and Diamond Club concentrates specifically on the recruiting. Now you can understand why most people burn out and have a low retention rate. The average worldwide in any network is around 13%, and most networks in Australia range between 4 and 10%. The follow-up afterwards is the most important. There are 3 sessions realistically to consolidate. First of all, you have you know, you've given up time and sacrificed commitments with others to make room for Diamond Club. So in June you need to consolidate with the family and loved ones who have supported you in your journey. You need to realise that the pressure has been removed and you go back to your normal routine. You need to respect the support given and give back to the partners, the children, the parents and friends. It also gives you time to reflect and take a step back and ground yourself to normal routine. There's a second part of consolidation in relation to all of that. You have to consolidate your actual structure. You must have in a connection with the people that have supported you in doTERRA and were involved with you prior to Diamond Club beginning. You've made promises to them at the start that you were going to help them and support them as you've run classes. You need to thank them for their support during your journey and let them know, although hectic and however small, that your support will be ongoing. Not to the extent of these 4 months, but certainly ongoing. They need to also chat with them about their goals and commitment to their future. Some have rank advanced and need to support to sustain their rank. You need to know the importance of your team. No, don't neglect it and assume everything's okay. Very, very, very important. Now, the third part of consolidation is that you need to consolidate with your new members. Most will have a minimum of 72 new people. Some have 100, 200 or even 300 new team members. And with the focus on recruiting, the emphasis of educating and empowering has been neglected. It's imperative to give new people the attention that they really crave. In networking, you've got a 90-day window before people feel unsupported and come off the loyalty reward program and then soon drop away from the system. If you don't consolidate in this manner, you'll find that your new silvers will barely qualify to leave within 3 months. You need to really work through each team and discuss follow-up strategy with your team leaders. It's okay with normal growth to follow up 10, 20 or 30 new people, but abnormal growth through Diamond Club is really not manageable. So what happens is that people have to join, people have joined you, during your journey and made a commitment to learn. So now, is the time to consolidate and follow up and see where their interest lies to move forward. And those who take that time to consolidate in these areas will sustain their current rank and move forward to further success. Those who don't, may experience burnout and depression and may not really continue with the building. So understand the importance that Diamond Club is not the normality of doTERRA. Okay, doTERRA is an educating and empowering company that consolidates through sharing health and wellness. What you've experienced in the last 4 months is explosive growth. Okay, and you need to really sort of take a step back and understand the importance of all of that. You don't want to be in a situation that's, where it feels uncomfortable, and you've had, explosive growth that it falls away, all right, and in a few months' time you wonder what's happened. In traditional networks, when you throw enough mud and some sticks, all right, that's what you've experienced during Diamond Club. So it's very important you take a step back and just reflect. All right, well, I'll leave it at that. Thank you, Logan, for allowing me to share. I think that Paula had trouble getting on. She's in Torquay at the moment, where there's limited access of internet. Well, you can ask her if she's on. I'm not really sure.
No worries.
But I really appreciate the time that you've given me. I look forward to seeing all the leaders and everyone who's achieved on the 24th of June at Leadership in Queensland. Thank you, Logan.
Thank you so much, John, for everything you've shared with us. It looks like Paula wasn't able to get on with us today. Unfortunately, like he said, a little bit of problems with the internet where she's currently at. So that was some great information from John, who's been through Diamond Club, who's been able to help us understand that Diamond Club is an explosive growth in doTERRA and to help you move and build your business, but it is very important to focus on consolidating and following up to retain those new members and to help them move forward with their business and continue ordering. So go ahead and obviously give you guys my contact information again. The best way to contact me if you want me to give you a phone call is to either send me a quick Facebook message or to shoot me an email. I'll try to call you back as soon as possible to help you sort out any situation or answer any questions. Reimbursements should be going through today, and obviously you entering your accounts over the next couple of days, as there's obviously delays through banking and things like that. So I do thank you for your patience and for all of you that got your reimbursements in on time at the beginning of the month. We've gone ahead and taken care of that. So keep moving forward and push it these next couple of weeks. We'll be able to reach your goals and those new rank advancements. So I'll go ahead and release the standings later today via email. so that you can all have those. So have a great day, everybody, and a great week. We'll see you next week on next week's webinar.